Wood siding. I have wood siding at home and it's painted. It needs pressure washing often. Aluminum siding, certainly brick face. All of those different things, you're going to be able to do all of them with this pressure washer. You're going to love it.
Two things that are really going on with air purification that you should be concerned about. Number one is speed. You want an air cleaner that's really going to pull a lot of air and a lot of the bad stuff and trap it and get it out of the air. The second thing you want is you want to make sure that what goes in stays in and doesn't come out, and that's the beauty of Hunter. This product is 99.9% effective at removing particles down to 0.3 micron, which is why we use smoke in the system, because you can see as fast as the machine produces it, the air cleaner eats it.
And what we're going to do today, we haven't done in, I don't even remember the last time. We're not going to give you just a regular air purification system. We're going to give you a Hunter air purification system, but we're not going to give you one, we're going to give you two. We're not going to just give you two. We're going to give you two that will clean your large rooms. Not the small rooms, not your bedrooms. We are talking the great room. We are talking that large room in your house, and it's going to clean it 3 times in 1 hour. You get both of these at a price of $199.95. Now, I want to give you a quick update. If you want the black has been our top seller so far. Right in front of that, we have our white and the gold. Beautiful. These are actually going to add this touch of elegance to your home. I'm told that this is going to sell out first. Final 600 already now in the black with that beautiful kind of a matte gold finish right here. So if you want that one, you need to be ordering that right now. All right, in front over here, we have your gold with your bronze. So if you have a lot of wrought iron in your house, you might like that. A lot of wood, that would be perfect. And then the white with the silver is one of our other best sellers right here. 5 flex payments, less than $40, free shipping and handling. This is Hunter. When I talk about Hunter, we're not even talking about, again, a company that moves the air, that cleans the air, but this has germicidal technology in it as well. You do not have to change that HEPA filtration system. It is permanent. So you're finished with that. And then this has Viro silver technology inside of it. And that's where the germicidal aspect happens. So I'm gonna walk over to where Art is, and we're gonna really go through how this makes such a difference. Viro silver, you know, why buy anything that doesn't have germicidal technology now when you can buy germicidal technology?
Well, that's exactly right. And you can buy germicidal technology in a great air purifier today for less than what you just paid for an air cleaner back in the old days. There is a difference between air cleaners and air purifiers, and we're going to get into the Viro Silver in a lot of detail here in a few minutes. But the main thing I want you to remember is you got to get the particles out of the air. And what you want to do, you want an air cleaner that's adequately sized for the room so that when you turn this guy on, he's fast. He's going to actually suck all the smoke out of this box in just a matter of a couple of seconds. But the great thing is everything that comes through the box goes into the air cleaner, and nothing comes out the front except fresh, clean air. That's the beauty of the Hunter product. That's astounding,
right? That is astounding that it can clean that fast, that beautifully, and you're just seeing it take the particulates out. What you're not even seeing is the fact that the germicidal aspect as well. I mean, this is one of the fastest I have ever seen. You know why? Because it's cleaning your large rooms. This is not for your you can use it in your small rooms. You can use it in your medium room. But this is for so many of us who have those open house concepts now.
You know, we wait a little bit too late in the presentation maybe to talk about room size. So I'd like to get our chart up and have a look at that if we can, Paul. And I'll tell you why. If you look at this chart now, you're going to see in the lower right-hand corner that kind of a limey green color. That represents a 280 square foot, a 15 by 17 foot room in your home. That's what we're talking about. This air cleaner will change the air in that room 3 times per hour. That's 75 air changes per day. We're going to totally exchange the air 75 times a day. Now let's talk about maybe a child's bedroom or something like that. Look up in the upper left-hand corner. A 10 by 10 or 10 by 12 room, we're going to change the air in that room 9 times an hour. I'm not sure I know what 9 times 25 is, but it's over 200 air changes per day. So what we're really talking about is a large room air cleaner at a medium room price with the best of the best technology. And I'm going to go through and show you what those are right now. This filter came out of my house after 90 days. This is the Viro Silver pre-filter right here. And this is the lint, pet hair, dust, and the big particles of stuff that are trapped. This filter is also trapping microorganisms, and we'll get into a little bit more detail on that. This is a new one. Can we get up close of this filter? Yeah, there you go. See the little sparkly stuff on there? That's silver ion technology that's impregnated. So not only does this filter have activated carbon that's going to absorb household cooking and pet odors, volatile organic compounds, chemicals out of the air, that sort of thing, but we're also going to trap and deactivate germs, bacteria, microorganisms of all types, mold spores, 99% effectively. If they get trapped, they get zapped. And that's what Viro Silver is all about. Now, if you're an allergy or asthma sufferer, again, my house after 90 days, this is a new one. This, if you don't have, I have a central system furnace with a good filter and all that kind of stuff people talk, they just won't get that size particles. The particles are too small. They go right through that filter. If you don't have an air cleaner in your house, then this, guess what's filtering it? Your eyes, your nose, and your respiratory system. Not
Absolutely.
Good.
I mean, we're so careful. We know we need to drink filtered water. I mean, how many times, I was trying to think where I was with a whole bunch of people in Dallas, and I think it was during the hurricane, right? And we were all together, and it's like, well, who's got the bottled water? Because nobody's gonna drink it out of the tap, okay?
Right.
You need to think the same way about what you're putting in your body every breath you take. Okay, every time you breathe in, what's coming in? And especially as we get ready, we're gonna close the house up, right? We're gonna seal it all up because it's about to get cold, and it's gonna happen fast.
And cold and flu season's coming.
And then you've got cold, so you're trapping everything in your house. And what are you doing to filter that? If you're not filtering it with some kind of air purification system, then you are filtering it with your bodies, with your children's bodies. I mean, why would you do that when you have this at a $199.95 price? But you're not getting one, you're getting both of them. You're getting 2 of your large units. These are for your big rooms, your great rooms, your open concept rooms.
Right.
That's, so many houses now aren't just closed off. Now you have these great big spaces, you have the answer. But again, if you want the black has been very popular, but it is, and is also the most bestseller right here, right now. But if you want the white with the gold, we are now getting limited with this. So I'll give you an update on that in just a minute. We also have it in a bronze with the gold as well as a white with the silver. But again, that white and gold now, we're down to just a few hundred of those.
Absolutely. You know, and another big area that people get into that the old air cleaners didn't do, that air purifiers do now, that do a much better job, is the reduction of odors and volatile organic compounds in the home. And that's like cleaning chemicals. If you can smell it, it's caused by a chemical in the air where you know, if you suffer from respiratory distress, this stuff is not good for your lungs. Neither is the hairspray, ladies, or paint, or you know, the stuff you clean the windows with, or any. And Alice asked me when I walked up, if you said, she took one look in here and she said, "That's not real, is it?" And I said, "Sure. You know, we wouldn't bring anything on HSN that wasn't real."
Good.
But if you have a kitty litter box in your house, or maybe you have a dog that likes to play outside and roll in the wet grass and stuff, and you got the doggy odor, this is a way to do it. I have a 12-year-old grandson, and we get the stinky sock odor syndrome. Ooh. The kid's got the stinkiest feet in the world. And he washes them and everything. They're just stinky. But he takes those socks off, and sometimes I hang them on the air cleaner just so it doesn't stink up the rest of the house. I mean, it's so bad. It's kind of silly. And let's go back over here and show.
Okay, and my producer, Paul, has done a little internet search for us and came up with some interesting stats, which is you take, are you ready? 8,409,600 breaths in a year. In 1 hour, 960 breaths. Now stop and think about how often you drink a bottle of water. Maybe, what, 6 times a day, if you're good about drinking water. Now you look at how important it is that you're filtering the air, for heaven's sakes. That's what's important. There's a friend of mine who works as a makeup artist, and her lungs are a little bit compromised. She won't let anybody spray hairspray in the room, okay?
Right.
Why in the world? Because I couldn't live without my hairspray. I'm a Dallas girl, okay? We buy it by the gallon,
by the
all right?
case?
Yeah, we buy and pump it out. But what am I going to do? You know, where is that going? I'm breathing that straight in. You need purification, and especially with the cold and flu season coming. Seriously,
right.
Get one that does it all.
And we can't, you know, we can't keep you from getting sick. I mean, you're out and about talking to people, shaking hands, and if you're going to catch the flu or a cold, there's no way we can really prevent that. But what we can do, and again, I go back to my 12-year-old grandson. He came home with a croupy cough the other day. Well, I kind of took him to the bedroom, and I said, you need to stay in your room and play PlayStation or whatever kind of game it is he has. I just use that because it's a common term. But they're in there. I said, just stay in here and cool it, and close the door. And turn the air cleaner on high and close the door. Then when it's dinner time, I brought him his dinner and kind of slid it in, said, tonight's your lucky night. You get dinner in your room. Close the door. Because I knew I was going to come down here.
You didn't slide it in under the door?
No, I didn't slide it under the door. But I knew I was going to come down there and after work, I didn't want to get sick. You don't want to hear me coughing and hacking. So,
I'm with
again,
you.
the air cleaner. All right, we want to talk about competition for a minute. This is 2 competitive units out of the big box stores. These guys are supposed to do about 500 square feet, okay, in a room. And they say they're great product. Here's 1/2 of our Hunter 2-pack today. These are about 300. This, let's just call it half of it, is $100. Now I want you to watch the difference in the performance. We use smoke in here because smoke is the smallest and most difficult particle to remove from the air. It's also the medium that the testing agencies, and all of our unit, by the way, are tested and certified. These are not used to determine room size. Now I want you to watch the Hunter go to work. These guys had a head start. Believe it or not, what you see them moving the smoke around? They're working, but the Hunter unit is blowing them away. And I want you to look.
Right.
Almost done. House is on fire.
But
Almost
and
done.
Here's the interesting part is you can actually see the pattern, which is, this is just such a random pattern, right? It's just really...
You can see it moving it around.
It's just floating around in there because it's not being pulled in. This is, you saw it being pulled into the unit.
I'm just going to turn the generator on, and I want you to watch the Hunter. This is a smoke-eating dude, boy, I'll tell you. And again, smoke is the smallest and most difficult particle, so when it gets to pollen and mold spores and pet dander and dust mite feces and all of the things that trigger your allergy symptoms, this is the guy you want to have in your home working for you. And here's kind of just like a personal challenge, okay? It's coming to winter season. Ragweed season's coming. We're going to be closed up in our houses. All that dust and stuff that's been trapped in there, you know, while the windows are open in the fall and all that kind of thing, and the dirt we've tracked in being outside all the time, all that stuff is going to be stirred up and you're going to breathe. Get this home for a week, 1 week. If you don't notice a difference in the way your house smells, if you don't notice a difference in the cleanliness and the fact that household dust is reduced, if it doesn't relieve your allergy symptoms and do all the stuff that we says it does, you can always send them back. We have a very, very flexible return policy. But trust me, every unit we've had for the last 18 years, most of them have been customer picks. Most of them have been 4- and 5-star rated. Hunter, moving the air since 1886. We know what to do. Now, I'm just going to show you how simple this is.
And over 1 million units. That 1,400,000 units sold right here at HSN, being used in homes across the country. If they didn't work, if people didn't notice a difference, we wouldn't have sold close to 1.5 million Hunter air purification systems. But this is the newest, latest, and greatest you're getting here. Not just the one that does the particulates and the pollen and the dust mites. Just don't even want to think about that. But also has your germicidal technology. That's the beauty of what you're getting here, because Art, at this price, for the large room cleaner, the large room purification system, that's why this is a Today Special.
Well, in the first place, as soon as this Today Special is over, it's going up $100 for the 2-pack, and you guys still have the best price. And again, this Viro Silver technology is exclusive to HSN. I mean, we brought it here first. We always do. It's our best technology incorporated into our new pre-filter, the Viro Silver pre-filter that's impregnated with the silver ion technology. You've read about that stuff. And of course, here's your HEPA filter. Now, this never has to be replaced. This is a permanent filter, okay? All you need to do when that gets dirty and there's a little light on the top of the unit that says, hey, it's time to clean me. It doesn't really talk, it just flashes, but it's sort of like, hey, it's time to clean. Then you just vacuum it out with your vacuum cleaner or your little handheld. And I'll tell you what, I can smell the stuff coming out of that right now just from pulling it out of the filter. And what it's going to happen is you're going to keep the tea stain effect. Think about spilling coffee on your white shirt. You get the coffee out when you wash it, but the stain still stays. Same thing goes on here. But what happens is the vacuum sucks the particles off the face of the filter, and it always comes back to 95% of its original performance. So if you're getting 3 air changes per hour now in a 15 by 17 foot room, 5 years from now, you're still going to be getting almost 3 air changes per hour out of that air cleaner. That's the reason Hunter's the best. Let's go back.
All right, and want to remind you that I don't even remember the last time that we offered 2 of your large Hunter air purifiers as a Today Special. I don't even remember, it's been so long. Usually we do like maybe 1 big one, 1 small one, 2 small ones. These are 2 of your large ones designed to clean your large rooms in your house. This will work great in an RV, it'll work great in a boat. A friend of mine has a boat, and you know, they just trap all the dust and everything else in there. Use it everywhere. They're completely portable. They're so whisper quiet that we have everyone in the studio that you're seeing is running right now. You're whisper quiet, and you're getting today home for less than $40 for 2.
I've turned this air cleaner down. We had it set for high, but I've now turned it down on the medium speed. And once again, I'm going to pump the chamber full of smoke. I haven't tried this, so you're going to get to see how it works, but I've put smoke in there. Now I'm going to turn it on. Watch. Even on the medium speed, look at that. It's still removed,
Seconds.
and this is the kind of performance you could expect from Hunter. But listen, what do you hear?
Nothing.
Quiet for life.
Absolutely.
That's been our motto forever, since 1886, and that's the way same way we build them today. We know how to build motors that last. That's why we always have a good warranty. We have a great return policy. I know Callie last night, we were on air at midnight. She was talking about some of the old air cleaners with replaceable filters. I said, how old are they? How long have you been using them? At least 10 years.
I know some of mine are at least 7 years old.
Yeah.
I still use them because they still work. I mean, that's what's amazing. But here's what my old ones don't do, which is the germicidal technology. And now to not order these that have the germicidal technology as we come into cold and flu season, to me just seems a shame at this price, because you're getting your large air cleaner, you're getting Hunter, you're moving the air. You can see in seconds how effectively this works. But what you're not seeing is the fact that this has that Viro Silver technology.
Right.
And I didn't know that was that's exclusive
That's
to
exclusive
us.
to HSN.
Exclusive. You can't even buy that other places.
Right.
And you're
again,
seeing it right there.
Yeah, again, right here. Watch this. Now, what we're doing here, you can see the microorganisms going in, and you see the little silver fibers in there. When those guys come in contact with those silver fibers, they're deactivated. It takes less than 15 seconds. So if they're trapped on that filter, they're deactivated. Then our HEPA filter's in there, and it's catching the pollen and the mold spores and all the little bitty tiny particles. I want to define for you, just so you can get a feel for, let's go back over to the main cell, to get a feel for the size particle I'm talking about, because I think that's very important as well. I want you to think, and you say, well, I've got a furnace. I've got one of those filters in there. It's getting the stuff out of the air, no problem. You know, and I don't understand why I need one. Well, furnace filters are not designed to get this size, remove this size particle from the air. They're just not that efficient. And that's the beauty of what this air cleaner brings to your home. Think about this as being the circumference of one of the hairs on Alice's head.
I'd have a lot of volume.
And spray. One of the hairs on Alice's head is about 100 microns in diameter, just to be, exact. Now I want you to think about a particle this size. Can you see that little green BB? Mm-hmm. 3/1000ths the diameter of a human hair. That's the size particle that we're talking about. Your furnace filter's not going to get them. If you don't have air cleaners in your home, the only thing that's going to get them is your furniture, your collectibles, your carpets, and your lungs. So, would you rather have all this stuff in your respiratory system, or would you rather have it in the air cleaner? And to me, which is why I got in the business many years ago, it's a very simple answer. And I use them religiously, and I don't even suffer from allergies. But if you're just looking for
put them on and forget about it, because the beauty of this is with your HEPA filter, it's permanent, okay? So all you're gonna do is clean that. You never have to worry about buying another filter. You're all finished there. With your Viro Silver, what you're going to do is occasionally you will want to replace that. But you think about the germicidal aspect of that. Yes, you want that to be at optimum performance, because that's helping with germicidal technology. But your HEPA filtration, this is permanent. How much did we spend on those old filters, right?
Oh, yeah.
Buying them over and over. Basically, you were buying the units
not only
over
that,
and over.
after a unit got to be 3 or 4 years old, the replacement filters went away in the market. Then where do you get them? That's what that birthed the permanent filtration system. I mean, this comes in sheets. You can cut them up, put them in the units. It'll always be available because this is the latest, greatest exclusive germicidal technology. And frankly, Hunter's the only one that has it, okay? And HSN is the only one that has it from Hunter at this time. So if you want the latest and the greatest brand new stuff, this is the place to get it. And believe me, when this comes out at retail, it's going to be a whole lot more. It may be $199 for one unit, not for two. So this is a great value. It's time to take advantage of that. If you want great odor reduction, okay, dog cooking, pet odors, smoker, what mold, mildew, whatever it may be in your house, and there's been a lot of parts of the country that have suffered, Lord love them, from a lot of wet conditions and things, and they're looking for ways to get that smell out of their house. This is one way to attack that. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And think about all the things that as we get ready. I tell you, do you believe this weekend becomes October? And that's when we start thinking about closing up our houses and everything, all the things we use to clean, our hairsprays, everything is all going to be trapped in our house with us. And you're going to be breathing all of that in unless you are purifying the air. But this isn't just cleaning the hairsprays and everything else out of that air by moving it in. It's also working with germicidal technology. And that is exclusive to us. The brand new, this is the newest technology in the market. The Viro Silver is brand new. It's exclusive to us. And that's why today, to get them at $100 off, explain what we're seeing there, Art.
What you're seeing there, can we go back and run that again in a sec? What we're showing you is the internal workings of the air cleaner and what it's actually taking out of the air. Now, it's a lot of the percentages I'm quoting are not on the screen, but they are accurate. But what happens to the unit here is that when you turn it on, it actually starts to pull air through. And the first stage it has to go through is through the Viro Silver pre-filter. Not only are we trapping odors and that kind of stuff, but the microorganisms, which are larger size particles generally, when they're trapped by the filter and exposed to that silver ion for 15 seconds or less, they're deactivated. And what that means is that the germs, the bacteria and the stuff, because it's deactivated, it can't reproduce and it can't, cause you to have an illness. It's an extra level of protection, no question about it.
These are very, very small in terms of their profile, and all you have to do, 9.8 pounds each. You can move them room to room if you want to, but don't forget, we're not going to give you one. You get two. This is not one big one, one little one. These are for 2 of your large rooms. It's for your bedroom. It's for your great room. It's for that family area. Maybe your family room connects into your dining room. It all is going to work right here because it's for 2 large rooms.
I want to go through the room sizes again too, please, Paul. You know, we talk about the large room air cleaner, and to me, it's so important because we all have these larger open floor plans and concepts. Even if you have a 20 by 30 foot room, okay, you can use this 2-pack, put one at one end of the room and one at the other end of the room, and it's going to change the air in that room about 3 to 4 times an hour. So they're really very, very flexible. But again, we offer a 2-pack because experts say, and these are the allergists and guys like that, they tell you you need to put one in your living area where you spend most of your time up and awake, and one in your bedroom. And you know, it's a funny story, but I was talking to our producer before we came out, and his wife has really bad allergies, so the last time I was here, I got him a set. You know, he took them home. And he said, we love the air cleaners, but he said the side benefit we get is this is also a cool portable fan. And they put it toward the bed, and because it takes air in the back and blows it out the front, you're actually getting a cooling effect. So not only is it keeping the air clean while his wife sleeps, but it keeps her cool at night as well.
What a double benefit.
Yeah.
And today, $100 off for your 2 large germicidal as well as air purifiers from one of the biggest names when it comes to cleaning the air. We're going to show you, again, this is an amazing demonstration because, I mean, it's really not a fair fight. You know, you've got double the trouble over here.
Right.
2 units, same size, etc., against one half of our today's special.
And I'm really gonna, these guys I gave a head start, they're already running, and I'm still putting smoke. Now I'm gonna turn on the Hunter unit, and I want you to watch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. And we put a lot of smoke in there, 1005. The Hunter unit's almost done. These guys are still on fire. Hunter unit's finished. These guys, supposed to clean 500 square feet, not good. Right. This guy will do a 280 square foot house. 2 of ours is about 500 square feet, but it's going to do it. It's going to do it about 3 to 4 times an hour. And that's the kind of air cleaning. You don't want your room to continue to look like this. You want the air to be crystal clear. Get all that stuff, the germs, the allergens, everything out of the air that's potentially hazardous to your respiratory system, especially if you have allergies, asthma, COPD. We talked to a lady who just had difficulty breathing, and she was telling us last airing how much it helped improve her ability to breathe. And if you've got those problems in your home, this is a way to get the stuff out of the air that's triggering your issues.
Absolutely, but only today are we featuring it at this price. Only here are you getting that Viro Silver technology, and only here are you getting all these great color choices as well. The HEPA filtration in here is permanent. You never, ever have to replace that. All you're going to do is clean that. Your Viro Silver, you will need to replace after how much time?
You know, about every 6 months or so, but they're very, very minimally priced, and even though it has silver in there, it's a nano silver, so, you know, but you can just vacuum those out, too. If you really don't want to change them, you don't have to. You just vacuum them out, and you can use the pre-filter for the life of the product as well. But again, I encourage, and I want the germicidal protection in my house.
I want it to be as active as it possibly can.
As the weather continues, you know how warm it is. We're not having many winters. There's more germs and stuff that are living longer and becoming more prolific, and this is an extra level of, and when I go in my home, I want to be safe. I want to be safe from everything. I want to be safe from what's outside, and I also want to be safe from what's inside. And the Environmental Protection Agency cautions about this. They did studies, and they have proven and published the fact that the air inside your house is 2 to 5 times more potentially dangerous to your respiratory system than outside air.
It seems incredible.
It does.
But it makes perfect sense, because at least outside it's mixing with regular fresh air and diluting it But we're closing in our house, right? We close it, whether it's with air conditioning or because it's heat. We're closing our homes up, and then we're trapping all those sprays and the cleaners and everything else, and we're breathing it all day long. This is going to clean the air, but this is also going to work with germicidal technology that is exclusive to us here at HSN. It may eventually be at the marketplace, but it will not be at this price. And after today, this is going to be $100 more. If you want the white with the gold, most limited, we are down to, yeah. Okay, final 500 now if you want it with that white and the gold. So don't wait on that one.
Remember, the basic thing we started with, the two things you want are speed, so you know you're cleaning the air in the room, and also you want first pass protection so that everything that goes in stays in and nothing comes out.
Absolutely.
Hunter.
This is so important. It's important to every single member of your family. You think about how careful we are about our bodies, what we put in our bodies. Is anything more important? Maybe water, but these are the two things that you really, really want to make sure.
You can't live without water,
right.
And you can't live without air. You're right about that.
You want it to be as clean as possible. Hey, now we do have a bonus buy available too. So if you're looking for something that might supplement your today's special, this is the compact air purifier tower. And we have it at $15 off if you purchase our today's special. We're still going to ship that to you absolutely free. And you can use that FlexPay, easy for me to say,
yeah.
as
Good
well.
job.
Now, we're going to light up your life and your night coming up next. One of our best sellers for years, right here on HSN.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. The most important difference between my cosmetic brand and other cosmetic brands is that I live it. I am my customer. Signature Club A is innovative, educational, and geared with everything new and exciting for today's woman.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Friday, only on HSN.
Well, what a light. We're gonna light up your night, light up your life, and we're doing it with one of our best sellers for I don't even know how many years. It's called the What a Light, and this is the rechargeable portable LED light that's priced today, HSN price $39.95. We're gonna ship it to you free in 3 flex payments. Huge customer pick, has been for years. I don't even know how many times I've had it as my host pick. I know Helen Keeney just has it on every host pick, because it's that important of a product. Why? Because you can use it if you're walking around. It's so super bright. Let's bring in our very special guest, because when we say bright,
look at how bright it is.
That's brighter than any makeup light I have ever been in. And Tom Wise brings us this for years and years. How many years now?
The Waterlight's been here for about 9 years. Started out as a fluorescent tube for $29.95 plus $8 shipping and handling. Then it evolved to a smaller 60 LED piece. It sold for $29.95 plus $6 shipping and handling. Now it's a 120 super bright LEDs. You'll never buy batteries. If you've got a closet that needs light, you've got a shed that needs light, you want to walk the dog, if you lose power, heaven forbid you lose power during a storm, the lights go on automatically. Of course, we had the hurricane pass through a couple weeks ago. Everybody was terrified. Everybody was losing power like crazy. But folks that had water lights had power at night when they lost power. That was wonderful.
And I love that you don't even have to go over and turn it on. It turns on automatically, which is wonderful. And I tell you, the great part about this, there's so many things, is the fact that the light is so elongated. So you're looking here at, what is it, 26 inches? 26
I'd say that's about right.
By about 4 inches and 2.8 pounds.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do is you just put this somewhere in your home, whether it's your bathroom, whether it's your hall, whatever it might be, and you leave it plugged in.
Right.
Because what happens is it stays charged. And then if the power goes out, this thing comes on, and it is not a flashlight. I don't care how bright any flashlight is out there. I have never seen anything that compares to the brightness of the. Do you have like a lumens or something?
We'll get to the meter.
Okay.
We'll show you everybody how bright it is. But imagine this, and this actually happened to me last weekend. Everybody was hunkered down. The storm's coming through. Here comes Irma.
Crazy.
At about 9 o'clock, the power went out. Guess what? When the power goes out, the light goes on automatically. Everybody was relaxed. Could you imagine being in your home at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, and the power goes out? Where's a flashlight? Where's a candle? Where's anything? How about a light that just goes on automatically? By the way, how about a light that is super bright, brighter than a 60-watt light bulb, brighter than an LED lantern? It's brighter than any of that. It's the brightest, most powerful LED light that we've ever offered. You'll never buy batteries. You've got rechargeable batteries that come built in. It's going to last for 4 to 6 hours depending upon the brightness setting you put it on. You can mount this on the wall in a closet. You can also use the stand as you see it right there. Or it's got a handle. You can lay it flat when you're working on the plumbing, working underneath the sink. It's super, super versatile. And then many folks will buy a couple because you're going to want one to use every day. Like I walk the dog at night. I'm putting in the horses, taking the chickens. I use a big bright light. I never use a flashlight anymore. But then, just as an emergency light, as Alice pointed out, have one in the bedroom, put one in the kitchen, put one next to the sofa. So if you lose power, the light goes on automatically. You're not fumbling around in the dark. And it's a big, bright light, and it's always charged. It's always ready to go. You've got overcharge protection. Just plug it in, put it in the on position, so if you lose power, it goes on automatically. If you want to mount it in a closet, I bought a house, brand new house. It had a closet, but it didn't have any lights in there. I bought those 2 little mini LED lights that had 4 AA batteries. That lasted a couple hours. Somebody left it on. It was done. The big water light is super, super bright. I'll show everybody in a minute. Yeah, I love this. You lose power, light goes on automatically. That's the key. By the way, I took the battery, the rechargeable battery, to an electrical engineer, Alice. I said, how can we compare what we're looking at here? He said, if you would take 250 D-cell batteries, that would replace the energy that is generated over the life of the rechargeable battery that's built in your water light. How much is this battery? $1, $2? We're talking about 250. It's like buying a car with unlimited gasoline. Never buy a battery. The bulbs themselves are rated at a minimum to last 10,000 hours. That's about an hour a day for 25 years.
And you know, I also love they stay cool because they're LED lights, so they are totally cool to the touch. So if you do want to take them when you walk the dog or whatever it might be, if you're a morning, walker, then just grab this because those little tiny lights, you want people to know that you're out there walking. You want cars to be able to see you. Exactly.
All right, here we go. This is our famous demonstration. If you can find a flashlight when the power goes out, this is what. Look at let's see. Look at how bright those lights are. You can even make it dark in here. But you can see the little beam of light back there. This is what it looks like with a water light. It fills up the entire wall with light, not just a little beam like this. This is room filling, almost like a stadium light that fills up your room. I was out of power for 2 days a couple weeks ago. And all I had was the water light. Believe me, I was very relaxed. I was going up and down the stairs, not just kind of bumping through the night with a little flashlight. The big, bright water light. Set it on low, set it on high, depending upon the application. I go to the baseball games or the football games, and I see those big lights. That's what this reminds me of, the big stadium lights. Forget about flashlights. These are obsolete. Now you got a light that's ready to go at any time, room-filling light. And I got the same story from the network sales manager, Bill, told me the same thing. He had my water light for a couple of years.
I don't know anybody here. I don't know any show host who does not have the water light in their home. I have, I think, 3 now.
Yes.
But you know, Callie Northagen and I, when the hurricane was coming, we skedaddled together, okay?
Right. Oh, really?
So, because we had to evacuate. So, first thing, it's so funny because we both got in the car. Each one of us had our water light. So just in case we get stuck. But you know, the difference between when you talk about something like, for example, a flashlight, all right? The difference between this is the flashlight is, of course, incredibly less powerful. But it's battery operated. So because it's Murphy's Law, as soon as you need it, that battery's not gonna work. So you have to keep paying to put batteries in, and you plug this in, you're done. It's always ready to go.
Think about that. When you lose power, you gotta find the flashlight and pray that it had batteries in it, right?
In a darkened home.
How about this? You lose power, the light goes on, so it tells you where it is. Hey, I'm over here by the couch, I'm over here by the sink, so it tells you where it is. You go get it, and it's gonna last for 6 to 4 hours. You're not going to burn it overnight. You're going to burn it for 30 minutes. Everybody get to bed. You got to go out and see if you got to chop down a tree or something. But here you go. Here's the meter you were looking for, Alice.
Okay.
I set up this test. Here's a light bulb, 60-watt light bulb, and here's this bar. It's about a foot away from the source, so we're going to get a consistent reading off the meter. This should read somewhere around 600 or 700 when I get it close. Here we go. Closing it on 600 or so. All right. That's just a reading of how much light power is coming off that bulb. Now, I'm going to go to an LED lantern. Very popular, very expensive. You've got to buy 8 batteries to get any lumens out of this at all.
Are you talking about those batteries?
Yeah, and if you're going to buy rechargeable batteries, it'd be more money than you have to buy a battery charger. Here, we're going to put the meter on this. Checks in at a whopping 160, 170. All right? By the way, I know that with full batteries, this should check in with about 300 lumens.
Okay.
All right?
And just do the math on how much you spent on that.
Didn't have to buy any batteries.
And we'll keep on spending and spending.
Here's the water light. Don't buy any batteries ever. Charge it up. If the light power goes out, light tells you where it is. Perfect for a shed, perfect for a closet. I'm way out here. I am 2 feet away from the source, and I'm at 600, 700. I get closer. 8, 9, 10, 11. Now guess what, Alice? That's on low. I put this on high, and I'm here. 12, I'm 2 feet, 13, 14, 17, 19, boom, it's off the scale, and I've still got 2 or 3 inches to go before you even get a reading. When we say it's room-filling light, this was what, 600? This is over 2,000, 3, 4 times the brightness of that type of light.
And none of those come on automatically.
No.
This comes on automatically.
You lose power.
If you lose power, boom, it's on. It's
Absolutely.
like, I always compare it almost to like stadium lights.
Yes.
You know how you walk into a stadium and they go, boom, and you're like, oh my gosh, those lights are so powerful. It's kind of like these. It is the most amazing light. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it when you need it. You're gonna have it when you need it. If you order it today, I highly recommend as we really get into storm season. You know, this is just the beginning for so many of us, because then you have not only the fall storms, but then you've got the ice storms that always take the power out. There's so many times now that we need these lights. Get something that's gonna really work. Don't get those flashlights that you never, ever can find. And even if you find them, the batteries are usually dead. When you have something that is going to light up your night like these, I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh,
Alice,
it's phenomenal.
The One Light XL is exclusive to HSN. You can't buy it at any price anywhere.
I didn't know that.
You know, I've been with HSN for 30 years. I love the club.
And it's got a little stand.
We deal directly with the factory. These aren't sitting in a warehouse somewhere. They go directly to HSN, so we keep the price as low as possible. Think about how many rechargeable batteries you'd have to buy to get that type of power you see coming from the One Light XL. A lot of them. Eight batteries gave you the 169 lumens.
Right.
To get to
169 as opposed to 2,000.
Right. How many batteries would you need? 8,
Right.
10, 12,
and
20?
And this stays nice and cool because these are LEDs.
Oh, yeah.
You can touch it. That's why. And look, it's got a little handle. So if you want to carry it around, you can carry it around.
Oh, good idea.
You know what? I mean, put a nail in it. Put it outside if you want to.
Hang it on a hook. When I'm working underneath the sink, nobody's got to hold a flashlight for me. I can just hold it down flat. It's going to fill up the entire area. Working in the closet, got the stand, got the handle. You're taking the dog for a walk, not a problem. You've got mounting hooks that attach. You've got screws that come, so you could put a screw here, put a screw. The screws are included. You could put it onto the wall in the closet, vertically, horizontally. It doesn't matter. You want to take it off. You want to recharge it. It recharges up to 300 times. I find that I recharge mine maybe once a month or so. So that's 10, 12, 15 times a year. You can charge it 300 times. That's many, many, many years of service. You've got the 30, my gosh, well, I was trying for 30,000 hours of an LED. That's crazy. That's 25, 30 years of 1 hour a day using an LED. If you want to, I can show you how the battery, how bright it is against the wall again, if you like, and then we could go do the, we could go to the flashlight test again.
It's so powerful, but it's such a smart product. I mean, that's the best part. When the power goes off, it automatically comes on. I just leave mine plugged in. I just do. I leave it plugged in because, number one, you know, I can. I want it to come on whenever the power goes off. But you might need it in a pantry, in a closet, you name it.
Absolutely.
But this is going to light up your night in a way that I've never seen anything else do.
There you go. Here's the little flashlight. My gosh, those lights are so bright, it's even hard to get. I love the ratings, by the way, and I love the stories. There's your flashlight. There's your water light. Fills up the entire room with light. Isn't that nice? Not just a little beam, but an entire room of light. There we go. So can I get this in the corner? There you go. It's crazy. It's like 100 flashlights with a light. Instantaneously. You'll feel very comfortable. You'll feel very, very safe. People can see you. You can see what's going on. You're just not showing the burglar where you're standing. There, I'm over here. Here you go. Is that nice? There you go. Enjoy it.
So walk the dog and carry your water light, okay? Walk around the neighborhood, carry your water light. Look at the brightness
Can't buy them
of
anywhere.
this. I mean, doesn't it look like a stadium light? You know, it just looks that intense. And we've got it with the free shipping and handling. So if you do, we don't always do that, do we?
We do not always do that.
We do not. So if you want it, today's a great time to do it with the 3 Flex and that free shipping and handling. Is
It's
so
hard
nice.
sometimes with the cameras to see exactly how bright something is. That's why we brought up the meter. 530. That's a regular 60-watt light bulb. Then you go to your LED lantern. This is going to check in about 150 or something. Can you read that? And then the water light, it's off the chart. I'm out here, 13, 14, 15, 17, boom, off the chart. That is a super bright light.
You are going to be back at 10 o'clock
while they last.
tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
So please, if you can, stay in the ordering process. We have some great things still to share with you.
Thanks, Alice.
Because now it's all about fall cleanup.
Do it.
All right. Well, we are going to put fall cleanup to the test. We have our Dutch Glow Cleaning Tonic, and we're even going to give you 2 stainless steel scrubbers at $24.95 with free shipping and handling, 3 flex payments. Now, what makes this so different? It makes it different because this is completely natural. This is completely non-toxic. This is completely non-abrasive, and you're gonna get 2 bottles, and that's gonna make how many bottles, Mr. John Florell? 2 bottles?
We'll make 8 spray bottles
Do
this
your
size
math.
of an all-purpose, all around the house, natural degreaser. Okay, you'll notice I'm not wearing rubber gloves. I don't have to worry about getting this under my fingernails or on my hands or breathing in fumes. I just sprayed this on a burned-on, caked-on glass-top stove. There's no abrasives. There's no caustic chemicals. There's no toxic fumes to breathe in. It's an all-natural cleaner, but look at the job that does. I mean, you think of most all-natural cleaners as, well, it makes me feel good to use them because I don't want to use all those harsh chemicals. I don't want the family to breathe in those toxic fumes. It makes you feel good to use them, but you always, everybody says, well, they don't work so well. This is one that actually works. It's a Dutch Glow. has been around for years. It works on just about every surface, but the way it works is you take 1 ounce of the concentrate, you mix it with this spray bottle of water, so this one bottle will make 8 of these, okay? And you get 2 of these today, so that's 16 bottles of an all-around-the-house, all-purpose cleaner that's non-toxic, non-caustic, and non-abrasive. In fact, here's how it works. It actually makes water wetter. See, the way it works is it mixes with water, and everybody knows water and oil don't mix, right? I've got 2 little beakers here. You'll see each one of them has the same amount of water and the same amount of, I've got cooking oil in there. And you'll notice that they don't mix together. They separate, right? Because water and oil won't mix. Now, watch this. I'm going to take 1 ounce of Dutch Glow, and I'm going to pour it into one. And remember, look at this. They don't mix because water and oil separate, right? But watch what happens when I put just a half an ounce of Dutch Glow in there. You can see immediately how it goes to work. Dissolving, emulsifying that cooking grease, the smoke, the oil, all of that residue. You can see how it actually makes it mix together. So that's how Dutch Glow works. It actually breaks down oil, it breaks down grease and grime, it breaks down all that caked on, baked on food in your kitchen. Like if you've got one of these, I showed you on a glass top stove, maybe you have an electric stove with these burn rings, okay? And I call them burn rings because everything gets burned into them,
exactly.
Right? And oh, look, spray a little Dutch Glow on there, let it set for a few seconds. Now this is mixed 1 ounce to the bottle of water. Now, it comes with these stainless steel sponges, okay? And this stainless steel sponge is not like one of those sponges you buy in the stores that falls apart. This is one continuous piece of stainless steel coiled 30,000 times. This is not gonna fall apart, okay? If you and I grabbed each end of this and walked away from each other, Alice, we'd go across 2 football fields in length. That's how much stainless steel is in this little scrub pad. Now, I always put a little bit of water in here, and look at this. Whether it's baked on or caked on or burnt on, it doesn't matter. With Dutch Glow, it breaks it down, and then with that scrub pad, it makes it easy to clean stainless steel, polished appliances. I mean, your oven tops, your oven doors, and then all you do is wipe the grease and grime away. I mean, take a look at the difference there in just a matter of seconds that Dutch Glow makes. Instead of having to go out and buy one of these new, now you can clean them up and they look like new. On your cookware,
I mean, it looks like mirror finish.
Yeah, even on your cookware, yeah. On your cookware, listen, you get that burned on, caked on grease and grime on the bottom of your cookware, spray a little Dutch Glow on there, let it set for a couple of seconds, and with that stainless steel sponge, you can see how it breaks down and emulsifies even the toughest burned on, caked on, baked on grease and grime in your kitchen. Maybe you've got one of those, countertops ovens, or, yeah, anyway.
Like a microwave?
Yeah, well, no, like a countertop oven or the toaster oven. On the inside of a toaster oven. Look at the job that does. And you don't have to worry about it being abrasive. You don't have to worry about caustic chemicals or fumes. I got a great example to show you exactly how this works. I've got a hood vent screen. This is what catches all the cooking grease and smoke above your stove top. When you turn the fan on, it sucks it all up in here. This collects over time all that cooking grease and smoke. Now, I'm gonna spray some Dutch Glow, some cleaning tonic directly onto this hood vent screen, and watch what happens now when it touches water. Remember, the way it works is it makes water wetter. So the water's doing the cleaning. The cleaning tonic just helps the water clean better. I mean,
I'd love that
look at the grease and grime that comes off of there.
Wow.
And with cleaning tonic, what it does is it helps to break it down. But again, you don't have to worry about those caustic chemical fumes. You don't have to worry about toxic chemical cleaning agents on your hands.
And it smells kind of nice and fresh,
Yeah,
too.
it does. It really does. Hey, in your oven, maybe you have a self-cleaning oven. We all know self-cleaning ovens don't always clean themselves. I used a blow blowtorch to burn gravy onto this oven door, which is hotter than your oven could ever even get. But watch this, with a little bit of cleaning tonic, we'll spray this on, and again, you can see how it immediately starts to break that down. It emulsifies and breaks down that cooking grease and smoke that builds up over time, and then with that stainless steel sponge, maybe it's that, you know, the lasagna that baked over the side of a pot or a pan or a cooking dish, or maybe it's the bottom of your oven. Look at the job that does on your oven doors. That apple pie that boiled over. Now you don't have to worry about it. It brings it back to life in no time. I
Wow.
mean, look at, that's squeaky clean.
That is great. That is, I just bought it.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I always say,
squeaky. It's, I just took it out of the box and opened it clean.
If the only thing you use it on, though, is your cookware, I mean, if you think about it, if it saves one piece of cookware like this, it pays for itself. And now, I'd like to mention, too, a lot of people have gas stoves. And on a gas stovetop, what'll happen is it actually, you get them so hot that it actually discolors the pot or the pan, okay? It's not a polish, okay? But it will take off all that baked on, caked on, burnt on food from your bakeware, your cookware, even on stainless steel pots like this. If you want to bring them back to life again, there's no abrasives, there's no chemical fumes, there's no chemicals in it. Look at this. It's an all-natural cleaning tonic. Look at the job that does.
What we're going to do is we're going to give you 2 8-ounce bottles, okay? So you're getting 16 ounces total. It will make 16 of these spray bottles. It works out to be $1 and a little bit of change, but we're also including for you those 2 stainless steel little scrubbers.
Yes.
So here's the thing. When you look at $1 and some change, okay, for something that cleans naturally, that cleans this well, why not just invest? Because you know what you pay for those chemical cleaners. You know what you pay in the grocery store for them, which, why put chemicals, especially, I love that we put them on our ovens, okay? And then add heat and add food. I mean, why in the world would you do that? You have a solution here that is all natural, that is non-toxic, and makes sense and works. That's the best part, John, is it works.
Yeah, it works. And that's the thing. I mean, if you, again, I always say, you don't have to use it for everything that we show you here, but if you use it for just one thing, just for one stainless steel pot or pan that it brings back to life, or maybe it's those drip pans on your electric stovetop. Maybe you rent, and you, instead of having to go out and buy new ones of these, a little bit of that Dutch Glow cleaning tonic will bring it back to new in no time. I mean, look at the grease and grime that came off of there.
Absolutely beautiful and effortless. I mean, really.
And again, it makes water wetter, Alice. So it's the water that's doing the cleaning. Yeah, those stainless steel sponges, they help in the kitchen for all the, like your oven doors, your stainless steel cookware, your barbecue grill, the wheels on your car. But again, the way it works is it works with water. And that's why we give you that 8-ounce bottle of concentrate. And actually, you get 2 of these. You mix 1 ounce of the concentrate, and there's little hash marks on here to show you all 8 ounces, okay? 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce, 5 ounce, 6 ounce, 7 ounce. So you mix 1 ounce into this bottle, fill the rest up with water. This one bottle makes 8 of these. So you get 2 of these, which means you get 16 bottles of cleaner, and those two stainless steel sponges.
Right.
I mean,
and it's
just,
so nice
and it works
too,
on
because
every
they're
surface
just
in
those
your
little
kitchen.
concentrated bottles, so I don't have to buy 10 bottles of cleaner and try to figure out where I'm going to put them in my house.
Now again, I just sprayed Dutch Glow onto this hood vent screen. Watch what happens when it touches the water, because remember, it makes water wetter. The water's doing the cleaning. The cleaning tonic just helps the water work better.
You gotta love science, right?
Look at the cooking grease and smoke that came off of that hood vent screen.
I can actually smell some of the food that was cooked. It smells like French fries, doesn't it? That's awful.
You know, you can try this at home in your kitchen sink. You'll be amazed at the difference. But again, if you use it on just one thing that we're showing you here today, it's worth the price of admission just for that one.
Absolutely. Don't forget, you're going to get 2 of the bottles. You're going to be able to make 16 8-ounce bottles. Plus, we're giving you the 2 scrubbers. You're going to love these scrubbers. I tell you what you spend for cleaners, like the hand cleaners.
Right.
Unbelievable to be able to get all of this at $24.95, and we're even going to ship it right to your front door, absolutely free. Clean effortlessly, clean naturally,
Right.
clean with non-toxic cleaners. Why in the world are you putting chemicals all over your stovetops and,
I know.
and your burners and inside your ovens
Yeah,
and your
no more
microwaves?
rubber gloves, no more gas mask or a face mask when you're using it. Hey, on the inside of your microwave, think about this, okay? You put food in here, you put it in the microwave, you push the button. What happens to that food? It gets heat up with those microwaves. If you're using chemical cleaners on the inside of your microwave, what happens to the chemical residue when you hit that button and turn it on? If those microwaves turn those chemicals into, well, who knows what, but it gets baked right into your food. Use a non-toxic, non-chemical, natural cleaner on the inside of your microwave, and I mean, live healthier, live cleaner. And that's the Dutch Glow way.
This is the only time you're going to see it today. We have very limited quantities on it, so if you're thinking about it, get it home and try it. You know, we'd love for you to try products. We want you to get it home and experience it, okay? If you don't love it, you have 30 days in which to send it back. But you're watching right now one of my favorite demonstrations, because that stuff in the oven door bakes like, it's so hard to get
and
it
even
off.
a self-cleaning oven needs help cleaning sometimes, you know? Stuff boils over, stuff gets baked onto the inside of your oven door. Again, maybe you rent and you're doing a little cleanup before you move. Look at the difference that makes. Even on glass, here's that burned on, we used a blowtorch and we burned gravy onto this with a blowtorch, which is way hotter than your oven could ever get. But to show you the cleaning power of cleaning tonic, a little bit of cleaning tonic and that stainless steel sponge, it'll clean just about every surface in your kitchen.
All right, stay in the ordering process. We have hundreds of you trying to get through. Get it home and clean. That's the best
Look at
part.
that.
And you can even clean with just your regular hands.
That's
okay?
it. No rubber gloves.
No rubber gloves. No mask, none of it. John, thank you so much.
Thank you. My
He's cleaning
pleasure.
his hands now. Good idea. I will see you back here tomorrow with NFL Fan Shop. So it's going to be a fun day tomorrow as well. But stay tuned, because Lynn Murphy is up next. She's going to make you look good with Martino. So stay tuned right here on